What's up, guys? I'm here making my pre-workout. I think pre-workout is a great thing, but a lot of the ones on the market, they either don't have enough of the stuff that I actually want, or they've got a bunch of ingredients that don't really do anything for you, kind of garbage, or some of them even make you feel funky. They're also pretty expensive, so this is just a great way to use the ingredients that I think are effective. Um, I'm going to start off with some Kool-Aid, actually. It's got to taste good, and I like to cram a lot of sugar into my workouts. Of course, you can start with anything you want. I used to use just like water flavoring packets to make it taste decent, but I don't know. You can use juice or whatever just fine. Obviously, the main ingredient of our pre-workout is going to be caffeine. I don't know if people realize that this tub has 120 tablets, 100 milligrams of caffeine, and it was like $3 at Walmart, right? So caffeine is just dirt cheap, and this is a great way you can break tablets in half, do whatever you got to do to get however much caffeine works for you. I'm going to put 2 tablets in, 200 milligrams of caffeine. I find that's about right for me. Obviously, caffeine is going to give you the height, make you alert and focused. I think it really kickstarts my workouts before the adrenaline kicks in. And some of these tablets are kind of tough to dissolve, so you can crush them between 2 spoons, but these ones dissolve pretty easily, so I'll just let that go. The second ingredient I have is going to be L-citrulline. This tub, it's got 600 grams in it. I use about 6 grams, so it's about 100 servings, and it cost me $20 on Amazon. So you can definitely order L-citrulline on Amazon. I don't know if you'll ever find it in a store. You might find it at like a GNC or something for twice the cost, but Amazon's the way to go. Anyway, I'm gonna put. Is there a? Supposedly it's a. 1 scoop is 3 grams, so I'm gonna try to go pretty close to that. But somewhere in the 6 to 8 gram range is how much I like citrulline. In your blood, it converts into arginine, and then arginine is, well, no, your body turns it into arginine, and then your body turns arginine into nitric oxides, and nitric oxides are in your blood vessels and cause vasodilation. So I find L-citrulline is super effective it helps me get a little bit better pumps, but really what I think L-citrulline does is if I have a long workout, which I do, 2-3 hours, I find taking citrulline helps me maintain endurance and kind of fresh strength through the entire workout. I'd say it's as great as caffeine, honestly, in terms of having an actual effect on my workout. The last ingredient I'm going to use is betaine anhydrous. This comes from beets, and it's in some other vegetables and whatnot, but it is a naturally occurring compound, just obviously in a concentrated, unnaturally occurring quantity here. But there's kind of some debate about what betaine does. I think the leading train of thought is that it helps you metabolize homocysteine, and but there's some debate as far as how it actually works or if it even works. But I personally feel a little bit sharper. Like I feel like I can get a little bit more activation out of my muscles when I take betaine. I feel like I can push it another 2-3% or so. So this is a 1.5 gram scoop. I'm gonna use 2 grams or 2 scoops to get 3 grams. Kind of interesting about betaine. If I take it on an empty stomach, I feel like it doesn't make a difference. But if I have a light meal before my workout, which I do, then I think betaine is another excellent ingredient. And that's my pre-workout. There's a lot of ingredients in market pre-workouts, like B vitamins and stuff. Those I don't like to reference the science because I think scientists are bad at science, but supposedly it doesn't actually do anything, right? It's like, here's the analogy I use. People tell you, well, this vitamin B12, it's involved in energy production, so it's going to boost your energy production. But that's like saying flour is involved in cake making, and then dropping a bag of flour off at my neighbor's house and coming back later and expecting a cake, right? There's so many other reasons they might not make a cake. Maybe they don't want to make a cake. They don't have the other ingredients. Or they don't know I want the cake, whatever. But It's the same thing with vitamin B6, or vitamin B12, and a lot of the other garbage they put in pre-workouts. Like it just doesn't actually do anything. It doesn't actually make a difference, even though it is an important molecule. You probably already have plenty of it. Citrulline malate is another one to watch out for, by the way. Um, Citrulline malate is citrulline bound to malate, and malate, it's right the same way it's involved in the carboxylic acid cycle, so it's going to boost your energy production. No, it doesn't. Okay, malate is not a limiting factor. Malate doesn't do anything for you. So citrulline malate is just citrulline with less citrulline in it. But anyway, I won't talk to you guys for too long. Super easy, right? I got this black cherry Kool-Aid. I know I should have done grape, but too bad. I'm just going to shake this up. It will take about 15 minutes for those caffeine tablets to dissolve, but by the time I get to the gym, we'll be rocking and rolling. So I really encourage you, pick out your own pre-workout ingredients. If there's something you like, buy it, whatever. It's super cheap and works better. So anyway, that's what I do. Good luck, everyone. Peace out.